Welcome to Today's the Day. We're talking about the do's and the don'ts this morning with Freeform Fitness co-founder Jean-Luc Boissonneau. The do's and the don'ts, and it must be really frustrating for you too when you see people doing exercises completely wrong and you know why they're having issues.
Yeah, so oftentimes I'll just give you the most common mistake I see, and even by people that have a lot of experience, is when they do their legs, a lot of the weight is shifted on the ball of their toe. So when they go down, they're lifting their heel slightly. Even if you can't even tell the heel is going up, it's still adding pressure. So whether it's a squat, they go down and they raise that bottom heel. So a tip that I always give them is to always raise your toes. If you have that issue, raise your toes inside your shoes, and that way it flattens out the whole foot, and it makes sure that it makes the weight equal along the foot.
Okay, so it's something you just got to trigger in your own head.
Yeah, it's just one of those small things that you just say, raise your toes a little bit, all of a sudden they balance, and then they start the movement. Initiating the movement by throwing the hips back and keeping the lower back straight.
Okay, that was one of the, okay, there was another one.
Yeah, the other one is that if you don't have the flexibility to actually do the movement, let's say for example a squat and able to go right down, then I'd avoid that movement altogether and focus on stretching those muscles first till you're able to get to that exercise.
Okay, so a squat, most people would do a squat though.
Yeah, most people would do a squat. I would change it to a lunge.
Okay.
Right, so I would do a lunge first and then graduate to the squat.
So trigger the toes within your shoes. It will change the way you initiate that squat right away. Remind yourself to check what your heels are actually doing. Definitely feels different when they stick to the ground. If that's too advanced, as he suggested, try doing the lunge. That's Today's the Day.